Hello, welcome back. This is Jonathan Gardner. Let's play Factorio Season 4, Episode 35. I just updated to version 0.12.6. Let me make a note of that before I forget. 0.12.6. So this is the Friday before the 1st September. What's today's date, Archie?
4.
This is Friday, September 4th. And I will be streaming tomorrow morning at 4:30 in the morning, Saturday. I try to start very early because I think I catch the Europeans in their afternoon or something like that. And I like to stream as long as possible, and the Saturday gets busy. Okay, so this episode, what am I going to do? First thing I'm going to do...
Can we try doing multiplayer?
Yeah, we could try it tomorrow on Saturday.
What?
First thing I'm going to do is... Or maybe later on after this episode.
Okay.
Yeah. First thing I'm going to do is set up all these little chain signals. Next thing I want to do is put in the factories, and the final thing I'll do is put in the transfer. So, we shall have some fun. And you shall like it. Oh, and then, of course, we'll have to lay the coal when everything's done. The coal will go last. Let's see. These look like they're pretty much the same. Let me just make a quick copy of some of that stuff. That one, I don't need that. Let's take this and... Let's see what that looks like. Only works for that double side. Okay, I have to go get some chain signals. Run back to base. Alright. Hey, you. I killed you. Alright, yeah, I got to get iron processing, get a whole bunch of iron down there. Then I'll set up a copper processing station, which will go much quicker because I don't have to design it. I'll be using the same design as the iron. I'll do copper. Then I shall do... What comes after iron, copper, stone? Oil. Oil processing will be quite a bit different, of course, just because of the nature of the beast. And what is going on here? Oh, I guess they're coming to take things away. Haha. Hoo-hee to the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time. Sound issues. So a couple episodes ago, the sound was completely way too high, and I apologize for that. The girls were screaming, and I didn't realize that they would make so much noise, and they did. So I hope that wasn't a terrible experience for you. I have been trying to reach Roomba levels of sound, but I think... No, keep that. I think that Roomba basically maxes out the possible sound you can have. His videos are louder than all the other videos, but he doesn't distort. So I think I understand now a little bit better what he's doing, and you can't really improve upon what he's doing, which makes a lot of sense. I mean, he's probably that's his job, right? To make good videos. That's how he makes money. I'm just doing this for fun. So. But it's kind of fun to figure things like that out. Okay, so I got 200 signals, and I'm going to do... how much does that design use? It uses like 7 signals, so that should be more than enough. I want to set up a whole bunch of these dudes. So let's get a whole bunch of these factories. I'm going to have 500 would be enough. I think 500 would be right. Yes, 500. Let's do 500 of them. Which means I need 1,000 of these.
Did you notice that the sounds are much clearer?
There's not enough room for 1,000 of those. What's that?
Did you notice that the sounds are a little
Let's actually
bit
just do
clearer?
250. 250. On my videos?
No, I mean like in the game. Did you notice they're a little clearer than normal?
It sounds the same. It must be your thing. So steel chest. 250. So this should be enough to set up 250 of everything. I certainly don't have enough factories in my system. I need to bump up the production of my factories. So you are limited to 100. Congratulations, you're going to go to 500 now. And looks like I'm getting a lot of junk coming my way.
Some music too?
I'm sorry?
Music? Did they say they added some music too?
Recently, like back in version 12.4, I believe.
Hey, Dad.
Oh.
Hi, Eliana. You've been playing the piano. You're going to go out with Mom soon.
I know.
Let's see what this guy's limited to. 1,000.
You know, the Nintendo music, you know what Grandma calls it?
What?
Nintendo music?
Nintendo, yeah. It's called Nintendo.
Nintendo
Yeah.
because she says only Ninnies play Nintendo. That's what Grandma says. And his song is really fun, like I already said. I memorized half of it.
So I think one of the things that's happened is as I stopped building power,
I memorized.
my factory has stopped consuming the resources to build power. Now it's just doing minimal consumption.
Dad.
Yes.
So I memorized the song up to halfway through the pirate ship thing. That 18-page long song was like 5 pages. I still have like 13 pages to go. But it's only I got stuck at a chord. I'm like, what notes do I do? Well, what chords for the notes? Because basically that's how I memorize songs. I just like the basic melody is pretty much it, and what I memorize is the chords that go along with it. That's how I memorize songs. For some reason, I can do it fairly quickly. I don't know why.
I think it's because you have a talent in music, Eliana, and you're afraid to admit it. It could be wrong, though. I haven't known to be wrong before. So, all right, I don't...
I could just
I'm
be
not
good
going
at
to do trains at this
memorizing.
time. I'll bring the trains in the next time.
I could just be good at memorizing things.
Yeah, that could be true. That could be true. You never know.
Do I play piano more than Archie now?
Yeah, I think you've been playing piano more than Archie for quite a while.
You have, because like I don't really play that.
Archie used to play more piano than I did.
Yes.
I feel like I'm missing... I should have one more... I do, right there on my belt. That's right. That's
But
where
I
it goes.
skipped a lot of the song in
And
that.
250, that's only 150,
except I'm more like a
173.
perfectionist in piano.
You're
Like, I
type
wanna
4.
get the- like I just keep playing one song over and over and over again.
Yeah, Archie's a type 4.
Yeah. What is a type 4?
Type 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda.
What's type 4 mean?
There's 4 basic types of people. 1 is like the funny, jokey people. 2 is the people who tend to stay away from public. People say I'm a 2. I don't know why. 3 is just
Where do you
the
get this
outgoing-
from?
Skull Retreat.
Scholar tree.
They're just making up things. Keep going, though. This pseudoscience fascinates me.
3 is
Pseudoscience fascinates me.
these are basic
and that
types
is
of
the
people.
quote for today.
What am I supposed to say?
So
They're just making things up at this point.
3 is just people who just goes out and does stuff. Just they don't really care.
They don't really care.
They
Are we gonna
just
watch
do
Maze
it.
Runner, Dad, today?
What?
Do you want to watch Maze Runner today?
Who's Maze Runner?
Maze Runner, we got the movie.
I don't know what that is.
Maze Runner.
What is it?
It's a movie that we got from Netflix. God.
What's it a movie about? You just...
Oh.
You're like telling me like, hey, are you gonna eat
So,
this? I'm like, what is it?
type
It's
3
food. Are you gonna eat it? I'm like, oh, come on, tell me what it's about, man.
It's about the guy, he like appears in like this maze, like he like appears in like this middle of the gigantic maze,
That's too
right?
good.
And it's like life size, except it's like the walls are like 50 feet tall.
Yeah.
Right? And there's like apparently like these like monsters inside the maze and they're trying to get out. But other than that, it's just boys inside the maze and they're trying to like survive.
Ooh, I better watch out for that train. You can kill me.
Did you completely ignore me?
Only mostly.
Only mostly? That calls completely for Dad.
And then a girl comes in.
A girl?
A girl?
A movie about girls?
I don't like girls.
Girls smell
Girls
bad.
aren't fun. They smell bad.
Huh?
You're right. Holy girl.
Oh, Kayla, you're so funny. Okay, let's do this. Let's make this blueprint here.
Feels like what?
Get rid of that track. Get rid of that. Hey, Eliana.
Hey, pizza.
If the kids ever ask you if you were ignoring them, just tell them only mostly like you just did.
Or I can just ignore them.
Yeah.
Are you ignoring me? Silence. Hey, are you ignoring me?
Then after a while, you'll kind of feel stupid because you realize that, yes, you're actually ignoring them.
Why would I feel stupid for ignoring someone? This is strange. These don't look the same.
I'm sorry,
These guys
what?
are different than those guys. They're not all the same. See, look, these guys are lower. This one has to go up here.
Wait, Dad, what mod did you have installed? The, like, super fast mining stuff? The...
It's like improved tools or something. I don't know exactly what it is.
Okay, let me look at it.
This is so complicated.
Because you built it wrong, Dad.
So I built it wrong. Yes. Okay, let me think about this. Okay, so I'm gonna have there's like it seems like there's 3 different ways I can do this. So one is like you put it like right here. The other one is you put it
Warfare mod
right
or
there.
Factorio? What is that?
I guess there's just 2 places that you can put the signal. It's before or after the middle part.
What the crap?
So
Dad!
what?
They have like an MK1 rocket launcher, an MK2 artillery, an MK3 rapid fire artillery, and an MK4 Big Bang
I know, isn't it cool?
for mods.
So
Mods
there's
are so
how did I put it all
awesome.
the way up here? What this doesn't make any sense. I could put it all the way down there. This okay, this is inconsistent. There's inconsistencies abound here. That's it. I'm looking at the squares now. So this square right there, that square, this square, that one. So I can't put it there, but I can't put it here, here, or here. Okay. Okay, let's go down. Let's design the ideal thing here. Let's remove all the signals. I can get hit by a train, but I don't care. Okay. So, on this outer track, I can put it here, here. Can I rotate?
Expanded tools mod,
Yeah, expanded tools mod.
iron axe, steel axe.
Whoa, hold on.
hammer,
Can I put
laser drill,
it
and
here,
atomic
here, or
disintegrator.
here are the 2 options.
Yep,
So
found
move
the
it
right
down.
one. Yep.
This one I can do it here, here. Let's do that one.
Cow! What the heck?
Here or
Why
here.
is the atomic
This one.
disassembler so... Wait, it does damage? Wait, you can shoot with the atomic disassembler?
You can use your weapons to attack. And then one or the other here. Let's
That's
do it there.
like awesome. Awesome.
There. That's so they're all lined up right there, just like that. Okay, let's make that a pattern.
Where is the download? What the? Where's the download? Cool.
Just for completeness sake. Okay. So
Oh, there we
let's
go.
destroy that pattern that I just made.
Let's go.
And that's not what I want.
Let's go to the file manager. Go to the download.
Okay. So let's just do this. Let's just rip it. No, see, I don't want to do that.
Oh, the music's amazing.
So I guess you can't put them like right next to each other.
Ha! Yes, it should work.
This has got to go up here to be consistent. Because these guys, in the middle, it goes up one above the middle. That's what I'll do. So I guess I just have to do this manually. It'll work. I'll figure it out.
Everything will work properly when it's all finished.
And that one's one above the middle. Okay, this guy again. One above the middle. This guy has 2 of them that are wrong. 1, 2.
Ha! Ha ha! Does it work? Wait, what? Research.
And this would be one above the middle. So you can't have signals right next to each other because that makes no sense in the rail world because this is the same track, right? Can I put one here? No, because there's no space in between. There has to be at least one track in between. What if I put it on the bottom part?
I'm just checking out
Yeah,
the
oh
model
well.
so I can play with it.
Okay. There we go. There's that guy. Okay, now this guy, we're going to put it on the lower half.
Is that mine?
That was
Oh, dang it.
There we go. 1. This guy's 2. This guy needs to go down to here. This guy, lower half. Yep, lower half. I should just, yeah. So, the boss man at work,
What?
he's not the boss of me. I mean, literally, he's not.
That's funny.
What was that funny, or what's funny?
Nothing's funny.
It's the
No, it's
on
not
the
my
back
phone,
of
it's
the
on
book
her.
Bad Kitty Gets a Bath. It said, here are some of the things you can do to protect yourself from Bad Kitty when she gets a bath. Buy a suit of armor. Stock up on lots and lots of band-aids. Get extra underwear because stressful situations can cause accidents.
That's funny.
Archie burst out laughing because he saw it. Or read the book by the creator of Bad Kitty.
All right. This one is above the middle point. Okay, this actually looks good, I think. It looks like it's actually everything belongs. Yes. Now, what we need to do is have you just wait there for a moment. We're going to set up some of these. Okay, so.
재밌어?
네, 재밌어. 왜?
가야 돼.
She's like, Eliana, let's go. It's time to leave the filthy
Bye, Jennifer.
bed.
Don't tickle me. That hurts.
I
갔어요.
can't find it.
바이바이.
Bye. Be good.
Can I come, Mom?
No, it's Eliana and Mom's turn to be. Okay, that works out. So he can. This is the closest you can get to the engine. Right here. Let's go over here. Let's put another one down. So I spend all this time measuring everything like exactly because if I'm going to replicate this 100 times, I want to make sure I get it right. So let's just throw that in there and see if it works. Yep, it works. Okay, so that is the closest I can get. Well, let's leave it in there. I can get the other way. Okay, so we're going to have a box here. We're going to have an inserter, a red inserter, and then I believe we put one up here, and then we have this. Move it up one. There, and that is for factories, but we're not doing factories. We are doing refineries, which kind of makes this all pointless, doesn't it? Because I'm an idiot. Regardless, I can just go in and put the refineries later. I'll just copy this pattern. I don't need this anymore. I didn't even use it, did I? Copy that. And instead of being 3 apart, it'll be 2 apart.
Oh, yes! It works! Oh! First mod finally working on this Factorio game.
Are you making a mod?
No. It's the expanded tools mod.
You got the mod working?
Yep. It's so fun. Let's search for the file mod so you can still use file.
Where is the file mod? Where is the file mod?
All right, and of course it's not going to be exact, so but it will be close enough. Okay.
Oh, Factorio.
Now we're going to need power for everything. I could use substations. Will the substations down here reach it? Will. Just barely. So we'll put this substation here. We'll just go. We're going to have to get rid of this guy, dude.
Dang it. I can't find the download leak again.
Ah, it almost goes all the way.
Why can I never find the download leak?
You know what? I need to leave room for the coal inserter. So let's just kind of move this.
Why are you playing Factorio?
Because I want to.
No.
Okay, so this one is 3 from the center.
Warning. A train has taken more than 10 seconds to
Do you think
10 minutes between
when Factorio gets out on Steam,
stations.
do you think Factorio is going to overrun Minecraft?
No. Factorio is more for teenagers. Minecraft is for babies.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Wow.
Far.
You really make me feel bad. Oh, I finally found when I'm searching for the download link. I don't want to anymore. I find the download link. What the heck? What?
What does that mean of me to say Factorio is for Minecraft is for
Factorio
babies?
is not for babies.
What? What's not for babies?
Factorio is not for babies.
I'm sorry, what's not for babies?
Factorio is not for babies.
Oh, I forgot to get stations.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? seriously, where did you go?
Whoa, those are really fast.
Oh, I have to figure
You know where
out
they
how
come
to
from?
get- I have to figure out
Where?
how to get Dwarf Fortress from you again.
I made it up.
It's called the.
It's called
Robo-
Super
It'll be
Roboport
really
module
hard
that I
to
built for
get
myself.
to Dwarf Fortress.
What's that?
Do you think you should do a Dwarf Fortress Let's Play too?
Dude, Dwarf Fortress is insane. You know,
I can't imagine someone playing it.
I would have to be really, really bored to play Dwarf Fortress again.
Dad, I can just imagine someone playing Dwarf Fortress blind.
I need more.
Gosh, like Dwarf Fortress
Ooh,
is
I'm
like
gonna get enough.
it's like crazy.
Okay, let's go get some more stuff. I need some stations
Like, it's
as well.
So, like
So I need 58.
complicated and specific in what you do. Right?
Hey, JJ, stop, please.
What does that do?
58. I need. Let's get about 200 of these, I think.
Carl, what else did you have? Did you have the
Did stop,
mod or
please?
something?
He had
These
Bob's
stations.
mod.
Wait, Bob's mod?
I'm joking.
Dad, do you have the blueprint mod?
Yeah, I do. I haven't used it yet. I should use it, but I haven't.
Dad, why is it not going fast anymore?
I need blues as well. I'm gonna get 250
Daddy,
blues.
it's not going super fast.
I
The
don't need
robots
250,
are
it's
going
225.
super
Oh, it's the
slow.
blueprint mod?
These are the slow robots.
But
I'm not using the fast robots here.
how do you use the what is the fast robots called?
Hmm?
Okay.
What are the fast robots called?
They are. I called them Construction Robots Mark II. I just gave them insane attributes.
And then super robots.
Yeah. I think that's about it.
What?
Oh, I want furnaces. Furnaces.
I know!
Steel furnaces. Give me
Yes! Yeah!
500 of those.
I'm not playing anymore.
Let's get rid of these for now. Oh, no, I want the furnaces. I want to get rid of the factories. Furnaces!
Furnaces!
That's 500
Hey,
furnaces.
Dad,
man.
did you know you can make a flamethrower out of the alcohol stuff in the spray?
In real life?
Yeah. Real life.
Yes. Did you know that alcohol plus fire tends to make flames?
Yeah.
Could you please not do that on my house anymore?
Okay.
Oh, what's
But
going
how
on
do you
here?
know I did it?
This guy's out of fuel. I didn't do the blueprint for.
Daddy?
Entity with name Huge Explosion does not exist? Shut up. What the heck? What? Start. Start.
Dad, I thought the fast robots, the super
What the
robots
heck?
was
Is it the
was
blueprint mod that's doing it?
a research.
What did what did
Error is signed.
There he goes.
Name huge explosion.
Okay, there it goes. What the heck? Is it the file mod that did that? Do you like using the file mod?
Huh?
Do you like using the file mod?
Yes, for laying tracks quickly. Yes.
Okay.
The Farl mod introduces a new engine called Farl engine or something like that. It's
do
pretty
I
easy
have
to
get
build.
That too.
What?
So I have to get that too.
Well, yeah. If you can build a diesel locomotive, it's pretty easy to build it.
Oh, well, it said that there's no such thing as an entity name like Huge Explosion, which is weird.
Is that even gonna work?
Let's try this one more time.
No.
Move that here
That was dumb.
and move this here. Okay.
That's 29 of them in one row.
There we go. Oh, dang it.
There we go. Let's make a copy of that now.
Good, 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 good.
Let's go like this. Let's get both sides.
Come on, let's do fully automated rail layer. Toggle that. Go back, exit out again. And what the I knew it was that one.
I didn't get substations.
I'm gonna look at this.
Substations. Oh well, I'll get it next time. Where's that design that I made? Not gonna use that. Where did it go? Did I clear it out? No, it's this one.
Is there a way to find stuff? How do you find stuff here? Huge explosion. Where's huge explosion?
I've done a huge explosion.
What? Why did they do that?
Let's see
I need to
what's
find
left.
Huge explosion. Where the heck is
15 substations. So we don't need any more of those.
Are there settings in here or something? Please tell me there's settings. Dad, I can't use the file mod. Won't even load up. It says like 1.335 error util.cpp :46 error in assign ID entity with name huge explosion does not exist.
It sounds like your module is not properly installed. It's probably the wrong version of Factorio.
That's the latest version though.
Are you absolutely certain that's the latest version?
Okay, I'm gonna go back here. And there we go. File right here.
Can I tell? I'm going to go down there and tell the iron train to come up here, and I'm going to get a whole bunch of red
0.11
inserters.
plus.
You know, I've been having a debate with myself recently about whether the red inserters can actually do unload stuff faster than a single blue inserter, and if it does, is it really that much more faster? I have a feeling that the answer is no, it's not really that much faster. And if that's the case, then that's going to be a problem. So we need a bunch. Let's get 500 of those, and let's get 250 of these guys. 250. And I'm going to get substations as well. And I don't need so many of these stations, so let's get rid of them. And these guys, there's just way too many of those as well. Okay. We'll just clean things out of my inventory as they come in. Maybe 1,500. Let's see, 1,000 would be 2 rows, 500 would be 1 row. I can do that. Let's do 1,000 of these into 500. 500 of these iron chests. And then we're going to get rid of stuff that I don't need anymore.
Shut up. Give me a far off mod.
Okay, and then we're going to get rid of, oh, let's get rid of the blues. Let's get rid of the extra rail signals that I'm not using. And I think that will do it. I'm missing a robot. Huh. Huh. Alright, I got everything I need, including the substations. Let's get out of here. You guys gonna take things from me? There you go. Okay, thank you. Yeah, the first time you set something up, it's always the worst because you don't know exactly how much you'll need, and you have to keep going back to base to get more, and you bring too much of one thing and not enough of the other. Let's tell you actually to go to the iron plate 01 unload iron ore. And I want to ride with you. Let's go.
Pocket box? What is that? Oh, Dad.
Yeah?
So, you know, like the personal roboports and stuff?
Yeah?
That originally came from the Pocket Bots mod.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So the developers already made that.
Did they have a mod for putting a roboport inside of a train?
I don't know, I haven't looked at that.
That's interesting. Why didn't he choose to turn around there? I don't know.
Roboport.
Oh, I see why. That makes a lot of sense. He had to come here. He had to come here. Okay, here's the unload iron ore. I just want you to stay there for a minute while I see
Roboport
this.
wagon.
It exists?
Okay, so it says, so I'm trying to expand on my map, and it becomes a little bit painful, but I'm certainly doing it in the wrong way. Must have been playing been on. It gave me the idea of a Roboport wagon. So the Roboport needs energy to recharge the constructor, so a wagon looks like a good structure. And you can put it at And you could put at it solar panels, for example, or there could be solar panels wagons, which you could eventually deploy when stopped. Generator wagon uses fuel for electricity, to provide electricity. Let's see. More wagon types. I don't know, I think it was just an idea. That was in March.
Actually, go up. Go up.
What?
Look.
No, pocket box mod, modular,
No.
locomotive.
Logistic wagon.
Logistic wagons. Oh, those are just logistic chests. Oh, Dad, you would be cool.
What would be cool?
So there's a guy, he had an idea for like putting basic diesels and turning them into armored and armed and what is that?
Attacking.
Shielded, energized, and barbed. So I guess he's thinking of like there's just like a basic diesel, right? And then there would be like an armored diesel, right? And then an armed diesel.
Yeah.
So it could like go around and shoot stuff. So an armed diesel. There's like a, oh gosh, okay. And then there's like the electrified diesel, basically like a laser turret diesel, and then a barbed diesel. Just in case anything comes to attack it, they get armed or something like that. I don't know. They're just ideas.
These guys aren't connected.
I don't know. I don't think they have a mod for that.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I should look into how he did the personal report mod. Maybe he like set some properties on the player that made it so that it looks
yeah,
like.
I think he said it so that way it's like a, so that way he's like a, pocket box.
I'll have to read his code. And if it turns out it's just as simple as like setting a few flags on the object, then yeah, maybe we can make the train do roboports. And I'm not too interested, honestly, in making the power work. I don't know. Maybe we'll put like, why are you not connecting across the board here? Maybe you need to go down here to connect across the board. All right, is everything powered? Everything is powered. Okay, you can go. Now we just need the coal train, and I need to build some trains now. So let's set this back to 50. Let's get rid of that. And now I'm going to need some trains. So how many trains do I need? 1, 2. Need 11 trains. 11, 12 for the coal. 12 trains. So
was written when non-indexed LUA list loading or
so 12 times 2 is 24. And 24 engines. Let's just get 25 because it. And then I need 4 times that. I need 100 cars. Let's go get them. And then we'll have to fix up the refueling. I don't think I need to have the fuel go all the way around the base. I can just have it sit around where the reloading is because they don't really use as much fuel as you might think. So they don't need to be refilled like all the time. Okay, so they're going to bring me engines and cars. Where are the wagons? He's coming from over here for some reason. Ah, there's the wagons. And let's get rid of these guys.
Like James so far.
You know what?
Maybe you can change the train to have the properties of a roboport.
Maybe.
So you can just like take the roboport and add it to the train without having its whatever it's called.
Maybe.
So I can't use the file mod if we're gonna apply it counter. Sorry. Well, maybe I can use the blueprint mod.
Let's get some coal coming.
Wait, Dad, is it okay to use the file mod in multiplayer without the other person using it? Or do you have to turn it off when I play with you?
You have to turn it off. The mods have to match, basically.
Yeah, it tells you the synchronization. Needed, the mod changes the game state.
Okay, here comes the coal train. Go get some coal and bring it here, buddy. The iron plate train, I'm not going to build that yet. I'm going to build all of these stupid trains. And there's going to be a lot of them. I don't know if I explained why I'm using 8 wagons, but there's actually a really good reason. And it has to... I'm sorry, I'm counting in my head. It has to do with the fact that about 2 wagons will get you almost a full blue belt. And so 8 wagons will get you 4 almost full blue belts. So I figure if I'm going to be putting things on belts, I better have the right number of wagons. Because if I come with 10 to 5, that's just, 4 is kind of the ideal grouping because that's how far an underground belt can go.
Yes, the blueprint mod either. Little game script doesn't contain key O-N-I-N-I-T. Owning it. On in it. Doesn't contain key on in it. That's weird. I think so the only one I can use is the only one I can use that is the expanded tools.
And the base mod.
And the base mod. The base mod's just basically the
I didn't do anything.
yes you did. Smell it.
Last one.
Super.
Thankfully, these will all be programmed very similarly.
Dad,
Yes, Daniel.
we can make potato chips.
I have 4 extra ones. You can make potato chips.
Dad, we picked
Yeah.
acorns.
Do you know what?
Where's
do you
my
know
coal
what-
train?
Do you know what the Do you know all the ingredients you need?
For potato chips?
Yeah.
Potatoes and oil and salt.
Yep. Vegetable
Oh,
oil.
it's coming.
Potatoes, vegetable oil, and salt.
What? How come he has no coal?
And
Copper or deep?
What's PvP?
Outdated? Can't use the craftable items?
All right. Go get some coal this time. I told him to go get copper. Thankfully, there was no copper to get. Yeah, these tracks, I don't like the way they have to go up and down to go around those U-turns. I'm going to spread out the tracks a little bit more so they just go straight across with a huge gap in the middle. And that's what I'll do.
it looks like a snake.
It does, doesn't it? They're so long, aren't they?
Yeah. Dad, look on the map and see if there's any green circles.
Oh, there's no aliens on this map. I turned aliens off.
Wait.
Here we go. We'll get some coal now.
No, this was made.
Here we go. Fill her up. So,
Hey Dad, the craftable biters, it's gonna be coming in soon.
okay.
Because
So
What's it gonna
1,500
cost?
times 8 would be
fish sandwich 2.
12,000.
What's fish sandwich? Who's fish sandwich too?
Fish sandwich is a. Actually, he's a guy that's. I think he's friends with
Fish sandwich?
Colonel Will. Yeah, so we almost got a full load there. It's not going to matter. They're only going to take a little bit of coal. Speaking of which, I have to program the wagons before I program the trains. So I'll have to do some math, and I'll do that next episode. So we'll just end this episode watching this train go by, take a short break, and then come back and do some more. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like this video, share on YouTube, or share in whatever you want to share it at. And be sure also to comment. If you have questions, I'll be more than happy to answer. If you have ideas or suggestions as well.
There's no such
Kids really
command
like
as
the
that.
feedback, so
What it's called.
take care and bye-bye.